Welcome back to the Cozy Cottage Homestead. As many of us say here in the house, it is dispatching weather, but not for us. It is going to be the day that we dispatch our roosters and go through the whole entire process. Now, I'm not going to show it. There's lots of videos out there of people that are probably way more professional than us, but it is that time of the year. It's a nice, cold, cool day here in the south, so it's the best time to get our chickens processed. So we have our cones set up and ready to go. We have a bag to catch all of the waste from the dispatch. We have our water heating up so that we can dip the birds in the hot water so that we can pluck them. We do not have a plucker, so yes, we are doing it the old school way. We have our table set up for all the butchering, place to throw all of the stuff that we don't need to discard. Over here we have a 7.5 gallon bucket of cold water with a little bit of vinegar in it for the first rinse. And then over here we have an ice chest that's been sanitized and cleaned out. And we have a couple 2 liters of ice just to make sure that the water stays really, really cold. So we got a lot to do. We're just getting started. Like I said, I'm not going to show you the whole dispatch process. Maybe later on in the future. We are not experts by no means with doing that part of the job. But I guarantee you we will get the job done. It's really not that hard of a process. It's just hard for me to stop and record as we go along. But maybe in the future we'll bring you back and show you that part. And since we only have 4 roosters to butcher, we're not going to butcher each chicken. We're going to leave them whole, and just didn't see the point in going through all of that whenever we have a small family anyway. So we were going to just keep them whole and use them like that, because it's going to go pretty fast by the time you do a giant pot of gumbo, a big old pot of chicken and dumplings, several other things that we do with it, chicken noodle soup during the winter time, and maybe just roasting one whole. So we're not going to go into a lot of work, just pretty much dispatch them, hand pluck them after we dip them in the scalding water, and then clean them up, and then put them in freezer bags and cook one today fresh from the farm. So farewell, Homestead family, friends, and neighbors from the Cozy Cottage Homestead. I decided to bring y'all back for just a second to show y'all that we did actually process our birds today. This is the last one that we finished in the vinegar water. We did go ahead and skin that one because we're fixing to cook that one up in just a few minutes. And over here we have 3 birds hanging out whole with the skins left on. And I want to give a shout out to Salty Dogs Homestead. Woo woo, go we on the next level right there with you, brother. So y'all go check out Salty Dogs Homestead. He just butchered up some chickens as well. Thanks for joining me. Have a great weekend.